He arrived in America with nothing. No money, no connections, no safety net, just a suitcase and a deadline. Failure wasn't an option, but success wasn't guaranteed either. This is not a motivational fairy tale. This is a real business journey. A story about survival, strategy, risk, and the uncomfortable truth behind building a billion-dollar company. When he first stepped on American soil, reality hit fast. There was no family support, no wealthy investors, and absolutely no second chances. Every single decision mattered because running out of money meant one thing: going home. He worked multiple jobs not to find his passion, but to survive. Rent came first, food came second, dreams came last. This phase isn't talked about enough, because it's not inspiring, it's exhausting. But this is where the foundation was built. The first business failed. Then the second. Then another. Each failure wasn't a dramatic explosion. It was slow, quiet, and humiliating. The bills didn't stop. His confidence dropped. Friends stopped believing in him. But here's the difference. He didn't treat failure emotionally. He treated it like data. Every loss answered one simple question: what doesn't work? Most people quit right here. He didn't because quitting wasn't cheaper than continuing. He couldn't afford to give up. This wasn't about passion. It was about leverage. He started studying not what he loved, but what worked. What do Americans spend their money on? Which industries actually scale? Where do real profit margins exist? While others were busy chasing exciting ideas, he was chasing systems. This mindset shift changed everything. He stopped asking, "How do I succeed?" and started asking, "How do I avoid failure long enough to win?" Then came the decision. The one move that was risky, uncomfortable, and went against all advice. He bet everything on one move, one product, one market, one strategy. If it failed, it was all over. But it didn't. It worked not instantly, but consistently. That's the key difference. The first real profits came in, but they didn't change his lifestyle. They changed his thinking. Instead of buying a new car or a bigger apartment, he reinvested every dollar back into the business. Better people, better systems, better distribution. This is where most entrepreneurs get it wrong. They celebrate too early. He didn't, because he knew that money is a tool, not a reward. Growth creates a whole new set of problems. Hiring the wrong people, watching quality drop, burning through cash too quickly. He made a crucial choice to focus on control over speed. Processes replaced motivation. Data replaced emotion. Systems replaced talent. This approach wasn't flashy, but it was unstoppable. The company expanded, then it diversified. Then it started to dominate. What began as a desperate fight for survival slowly transformed into real influence. Competitors took notice. Investors started calling. Even governments paid attention. This wasn't luck. It was the result of thousands of small, compounding decisions made over years. So here is the uncomfortable truth about billion-dollar success. It isn't built on motivation or passion. It's built on patience, boring repetition, and making unpopular decisions day after day. And there were sacrifices. He lost time, strained relationships, and gave up his mental peace. This is the price no one ever advertises. This isn't just a story about becoming rich. It's a story about surviving long enough to win. It is about making boring decisions consistently and playing a much longer game than everyone else around you. He didn't arrive in America dreaming of being a billionaire. He arrived with one goal: to not fail. Everything else followed from that. Empires are not built in moments. They are built in years of silence. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, consider subscribing for more deep dives into what it really takes to build something great.